All right, so tomorrow's the Nintendo Direct for Switch 2. Tomorrow is the day. Will there be pricing? Will we know a release date? Are we going to know what this thing is capable of? I hope so. I hope we have most of our answers fulfilled, anyways, not, more questions. So, yeah, I really am excited for this. I will be at work while this is happening. I do get off early enough to where I could probably, where I should be able to upload a video to give my thoughts and opinions, or maybe even just react to it and watch it and just avoid any spoilers while I'm at work. I don't know. Tomorrow's just gonna be one of those days where I need to decide if I'm gonna just look at my phone once in a while and see what gets revealed, or just take it all in at once. Wait till I get off of work and maybe react to it at home. And I don't know. It's gonna be interesting for sure. What do you guys expect? What do you hope Nintendo reveals tomorrow? Price, release date, games. One fun fact: I do think a benchmark game for this system should be Fortnite, and let me explain why. As a person that owns various consoles, various systems, like PlayStation, Xbox, a PC, I have a gaming laptop, I have Switches, I have a lot of different platforms. And all these platforms, I can play Fortnite. So it's really nice to see the differences, or just how similar Fortnite is on various platforms. Of course, the Switch, it really surprises me how well Fortnite actually looks on the Switch. It doesn't run too well, like, because of the frame rate, but the Switch is an aging hardware. But for it to even be relevant, it blows my mind. Yeah, it blows my mind, especially when you compare it to like the mobile version. You can tell the mobile version is made from the ground up for mobile phones. And yeah, the Switch is it, it it looks really good. I mean, you've got blurry textures and all that, but and like I said, the performance is not there, but it really surprises me how that it's playable. And I've done videos in the past where, because people will be like, it's unplayable on the Switch. Bullcrap. I've shown you guys. I've won matches. Yeah, so it's possible to win. It's not as an enjoyable experience. So I hope the Switch 2 corrects this. I hope the Switch 2 can bring us an enjoyable experience, because these modern games are more demanding, and with frame rates dipping and all that stuff, it's not good, and it does ruin the experience. So I hope Nintendo brings us a better experience. Overall, the Switch, I think it it's a great system. It's an amazing system. I know that it's reaching those numbers of PS2 when it comes to sales. And keep in mind that there are some things that were thrown during the Switch's life cycle that kind of hurt it in it, because when it comes to sales, and one of them is being COVID. When that hit, there was they ceased production, parts became scarce, all this kind of stuff kind of hurt the Switch when it comes in terms of total sales. And I'm not saying the Switch is failing in any way. I'm just saying because it's reaching those numbers right now as we speak, as becoming the most um, sold console ever. It's reaching PS2 numbers. So I think they're only like 10 million units away. But keep in mind, for a long time, Switches were not being produced, at least not as they were, because of what happened in 2020. So keep that in mind. There was a few other things I was going to mention that kind of hurt it as well, but I can't remember at the top of my head. So that there's that. That's pretty cool though. As of right now, the Switch is the second best selling system of all time, even with COVID. And for it to be 10 million units away, yeah, that's crazy. And will the Switch 2 hurt the sales? I I don't think it's going to hurt it enough, but I think it's, new potential buyers will either buy a Switch when the price is lower, or they might just wait for the Switch 2. And it also depends how difficult the system will be to get, because we all know scalpers, they're already keeping their eyes on this one. As for me, like I mentioned in the video earlier, I have eyeballs. Hopefully I'll be able to grab one, pre-order one, and hopefully tomorrow we learn of the pre-orders, because if we learn this tomorrow, I'm definitely going to pick up a pre-order tomorrow. So hopefully they're available tomorrow. I would assume so, but I don't know. I'm thinking ahead. I'm getting excited. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is tomorrow, if they reveal when we can pre-order, then I'm definitely gonna hop on and pre-order as soon as I can. So, all right, guys. NFB out. Catch you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments what games you are excited for on Switch 2, or what news you want to hear from Nintendo. Price points, release date. Or are you gonna buy Switch 2 as soon as possible? Or are you gonna wait? Let me know in the comments.